The views or opinions expressed on this show are solely their own and do not necessarily represent the views or opinions of Zonse Live.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 6th edition of Something Radio, and you're with me, your host, TJ, Mr. Thai Frequency, and my co-host, Flipping Page. Yeah.
How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm cozy.
How's your weekend?
Weekend was alright. It was actually popping.
Really dope, eh?
Yeah. Went and did some team building exercise. Kept our distances though.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I went to for the viewers. I went to this spot in 47 Sector 2. We're doing paintball. So we're shooting at each other pretty much.
We're very excited about it.
I was so excited. I was so ready to shoot at him.
I was so ready to shoot at you.
Yeah,
we ended up on the same team.
So
yeah, which was really whack, but
it was really fun. It was Mac's birthday, so
big shout out to the boy.
Yeah, we just decided to do some fun, and it really was.
It really was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. After this whole situation that's going on in the country, the lockdown has been cancelled. So, but businesses are still
functional.
Not functional.
I mean, the ones that are functioning are functional. Yeah. Because there are some that are closed, but the ones that are open, I believe they're still functioning. I'm not saying they're doing good, but at least but things are still
most offices are closed. A lot of people are working from home.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to see that a lot of people, even though there isn't the official lockdown, there's a lot of people that are working from home and keeping their distances.
Yeah.
Which is recommendable.
It is
very commendable.
It is. What I'm liking the most about trying to socialize, but not socialize at the same time because we're still trying to keep our distance, is that the society isn't giving you. Society isn't what do I want to say? Society isn't giving you an opportunity to socialize.
Yeah. You don't have a choice.
You really don't have a choice because every time, I remember the other week, my sister came to, and she stays in Blantyre, and she was asking me because it was a day after. No, it was actually the day of a wedding, and she was like, "No, I really just want to chill somewhere. I don't want to go to a crowded place." I mean, yeah, of course, there's no places that are crowded, but just trying to find the perfect place to just sit down, eat, or have some drinks. There's literally no opportunity for you to do that. So I feel like, at the end of the day, the world isn't giving us an opportunity to do that. So it's a plus. It's a positive. True. I'm saying this on.
How was the wedding? It
was good. It was very small. It's probably the smallest wedding that I've ever been to. It's about less than 30 people.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it. I must say I enjoyed it. It's giving me ideas just in case.
People were attending the wedding from Instagram Live.
Yeah, which was really dope.
Yeah,
which was very dope. But anyway, welcome to the
6th edition.
Of the
episode 6.
Episode 6. What's the edition, man? Bro? Episode 6. We shot an episode that dropped back to back for the past 2 weeks. Yes.
Yeah.
Which.
We split it in 2 bits because it was very long.
It was very, very long.
We had a guest.
Yeah, got a lot to say.
Yeah, so the conversations were just kept flowing. And I must say, I had a really good time.
I really had a good time as well.
It kept going for close to an hour, so we decided to split it into 2. So, but we're back.
Yeah. What's the aftermath of the show? Because I remember even after we shot it, we're a little skeptical about, what was going to be said after it dropped. So
I really like that we have regulars now. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to also all Malawian YouTubers.
Man.
Content creators.
That's
thanks
dope.
For the support. Keep doing what you're doing.
I got added into this group called Malawian YouTubers, and I must say it is a very, very it's a good initiative. So there's a bunch of YouTubers. I'm honored to have made it there.
It made it.
No, man, it's there's 70 YouTubers, Malawian YouTubers, which I wasn't aware of. I didn't know there were that many YouTubers, and I've just been going through most of these people's content, and it's really, really good content. And I just love the fact that people are helping each other push and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna ask to get into more of the content that these guys are producing. What sort of categories, what sort of content are they creating?
Most of the videos that I've seen are from girls, and most of it is beauty related.
Yeah.
So like makeup tutorials and stuff like that. And then there's a couple of food vlogs.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like a variety of stuff like that. I saw a lifestyle blog there as well.
Yeah.
Which was really dope.
No,
But
awesome.
yeah, it's really good that people are like helping each other push.
Keep doing what you're doing. But anyway, talking about the topic that you started about the last episode, we got a bit of a situation on our hand. I told Mac not to like go off, but it was all bands, though. It was all jokes.
Yeah.
But we ended up being blocked. So yeah, I guess we made it.
Who blocked?
I guess we're noticed.
Who blocked us? Why you? Never mind. Who blocked us?
So we were talking about buying.
Why is this guy stalling? Why doesn't he just want to mention the name?
We're talking about buying music and how.
Why don't you want to just mention the name, man?
Hey,
it's
man.
okay, man. It's like that's what criticism does, in a way. I don't think we were criticizing. I think it was just. Were we criticizing? I don't think.
I think we do a lot of that. Sometimes I think people do criticize without. Sometimes you don't even know that you're,
criticizing. And there's a thin line between constructive criticism and just
hate
and criticizing. Yeah. And I'd like to think
but
that
I don't think that was what we did was like criticism. I think we were questioning
just
what
pointing
is happening
something out
and then making observations of it, but not really saying, "Oh, you should have done this," or "You should move like this." No, but at the end of the day, the effects you take it how you want, and some people just everybody's got a freedom to like choose how you deal with
being criticized,
whatever you perceive negative energy.
True. But that's what I was about to get to. I was about to say we all get different vibes from different people, and it's just a matter of how we receive that. So if you receive something as hate or something negative, something that's stopping you from certain things moving in your life, I feel like it's okay to like block that out. So big shout out to the big man himself.
Do you think he's gonna see this? So it doesn't matter.
And no, I don't think he's gonna see this. But anyway, that's that. And
but it's crazy. It's crazy how different people deal with criticism or whatever. Especially online these days, it's everyone's got like the freedom and the platform to express their views and observations. So when you're putting yourself out there, even us putting ourselves on the spot like this, we should be ready. I'm not ready, but we should be ready for people to have different opinions.
I must start blocking people.
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah. So people deal with criticism or observations different, and I think when you put yourself out there especially in like whether you make music or you're a socialite or whatever it is you do, or just being online, as soon as you've posted a picture or say you tweet something or you post something, people are gonna there's a lot of people that just come and say beautiful, whatever, you know what happens in the comments section, but you're gonna have people with different opinions, and some are gonna come with telling you things that you don't really want to hear.
I saw a thread this morning. This essay guy posted 4 pictures of his girlfriend, and he was talking about how she's pretty and stuff like that, and this guy just came to the comment section and replied with a video of the girl and him together at some place, and the comment was, "Tell your girl I said what's up."
Damn,
bro.
Bro, that's hectic. This is why I say it's not
safe out there. Not safe. Man. Apparently, this video is from like a year ago, man. Imagine
posting your partner might be advertising her, man, to other.
Nah, man,
it's to next month.
It's celebrating her. It's a matter of perspective.
But yeah, that's what you're risking when you're putting certain stuff out there.
Yeah. Do you like how Macheza handled his criticism from like different people?
Yeah, I think he was positive. Yeah. He was. I'm not sure if the criticism itself was like constructive, but
but this was like from a lot of people. Like I saw a bunch of comments, and some of them.
But most people are saying he's not funny. They're not giving him criticism where they would say, okay, make
change
the videos maybe shorter, or maybe the audio is not clear or whatever, like, you know, something that he can actually change. But if I say you're not funny, that's something hating. You can't change.
True.
It's not hating. It could be my opinion, but what is my reason for saying whatever I'm saying to you? You know. So, but like I said, everyone's got like it's the mic.
Yeah. So and what I like about it is, I feel like as an artist, you need to find ways of flipping situations, you know, to your advantage. So what I took from the whole situation was how he handled it and how he came up with the comeback video and crack jokes about it and stuff like that. I think that's the best way to react as an artist. There's nothing like bad publicity at the end of the day. You just need to utilize that and, like, you know. So I think that's always forever gonna be a big argument in Malawi, like the thin line between criticism and hate, because I've met a bunch of artists who really don't like to be criticized, you know, and I've been big-headed at times as well, where I'm criticized and I'm like, come on, what do you know, and stuff like that. But I feel like I've grown to a level where now I really,
you don't care.
I mean, it depends on where it's coming from. There's times when I really care because I know that the criticism is like really honest.
It's like, that's not the only thing that matters, but like one of the things that really matter, like who is saying what
exactly,
you know? So if it's someone that you care about and they say certain things, words are really hurtful, you know.
True.
Or it's someone you look up to when they say certain things.
But what I don't want people to think is this is a show where we criticize, we hate on people and stuff like that. No, this platform is literally just a safe place for us to talk about what we noticed and talk about
pretty
things
much
that we
want to
talk about.
Commentators. Consider as commentators, the industry commentators. So whatever is going on, good or bad, we're going to talk about it. We're going to celebrate success. We're going to point out failures and try and give our 2 cents on it, like we said from the jump. But we're not here to tell you what to do, what not to do.
Facts.
But whatever you do, we're going to talk about it.
Don't scare people.
But anyway, still on the topic of criticism, in a form of beef, David Kalilani was featured on a song by, I don't remember the name of the artist.
Achanza.
Achanza. I think it's Ajanza. Ajanza. He's really dope also. That's the first time I've heard of him. But the song is really dope. And he's talking about David Kalilani. His verse is pretty much addressing this person, this gospel rapper who's traveling around the world and very famous, selling music, doing shows, but he's not
preaching the gospel.
He is preaching the gospel, Komano he's not. Sana tebenuze ko muntu ntima, pretty much, which is like the Great Commission, right? The core of the Christian faith is going to the world and
preaching the gospel,
and baptize,
bringing people to Christ.
Pretty much what David Kalilani is pointing out that this rapper is not doing. And a lot of people, and his post actually on Facebook, he said, if the shoe fits, you know what I mean? So,
whoa.
Yeah.
Let
me also just say that this is new from David, because
this is new from David.
I mean, previously, if he was to like talk about someone, he wouldn't let you guess. He's gonna name drop and he's gonna like.
But times have changed.
He's grown. That's what I'm saying. This is new from him, because otherwise it just goes straight to the point. But this time around is like he just dropped the verse and he's like, hey, whoever the shoe fits, you know, let them wear it. And a lot of people, a lot of Facebook pages and, you know, commentators like ourselves figured that the shoe fit Suffix, and Suffix went ahead and posted a whole statement on statement. He made a statement on the situation, and he's saying, what is he saying?
He said they're in good terms.
No, he didn't. He actually didn't say they're in good terms. But let me just go to what he posted. Do you have it close?
I do have it close.
Okay, I got it. So, damn. So he says, damn. Wait, that's not his thing.
So he says, this is the status. He said there's a song which was released a few days ago, and the media outlets and some people who are making it their point to raise controversy over some beef which I'm not involved in. I do agree with the foundational sentiments of the said verse, and he agreed with a lot of things that
were said in the verse.
Were said in the verse.
Mm-hmm. So, but what's the last part he says? What's the last thing he says?
So the last thing he said that he talked about the coronavirus and
how they should be focusing.
Yeah, all efforts should be focused
on that and not on beef.
Yeah, on beef. So
apparently beef is samaja amaopa chigodola.
What's chigodola?
Chigodola ni matenda.
Majani.
Amadwala antu. I think ni matenda ng'ombe.
What? Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's that about David and Suffix. I feel like at the end of the day, Suffix has a point. At the end of the day, David has a point, depending on how you look at it. But I agree with Suffix more. I feel like this is not a time to like really...
I think that's an excuse. That could be like an excuse.
What do you mean an excuse?
Because I mean, Christ conquered death. You know what I mean? So I think we should not take our sight off Christ no matter what. You know what I mean? The coronavirus is not bigger than Christ. So if the pastor is saying, let's go out and, turn souls to Christ, I don't think we should give him excuses and say, but I think we should be talking about coronavirus.
No, but like he's got a point. I feel like as people have responsibilities as artists to spread the message, and why use your platform to beef people right now when you can use it to spread? But
okay, don't you think also the message is a little, okay, I'm not gonna say it, but there's a lot of communications out there. Mm-hmm. It's never enough, yes, but life must still go on.
Yeah,
not everyone is good. Not every artist has to put out a song about coronavirus.
I know.
And like, here's my question: like, a lot of people are like putting out songs about coronavirus. Are they getting paid? Are they? Because some of the songs are really whack.
Most of them are getting paid.
Yeah.
I saw the coronavirus song that was put out the other week. I think it featured Tay Green, Suffix, Toast, and a bunch of people. And I don't know. It just kind of felt like one of those songs, like when HIV blew up. And like donors were looking for people to like sing an HIV song. I mean, the information is right, and I feel like people really need people have different ways of receiving information, and I feel like music is a very, very big platform where you can like spread information. But I feel like the least you can do is like not make the song. I'm joking. I feel like the least you can do is like make a good song. I feel like that's the least you can do as an artist. Make a good song to spread the information, because at the end of the day, it shouldn't always feel like because it's that time of the year and because the money is around and because you're the hottest artist right now, you can, make the content more digestible and like, chewable for your audiences. So that's how I feel about it. But yeah, man,
I don't necessarily have an opinion on the song. What I just noticed from the video was how there was no social distancing.
There was social distancing. Weren't they like standing like in a circle and keeping their space?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Wasn't there like a mic in the middle at Latitude and people were like...
I didn't realize that was Latitude.
Yeah, it was Latitude.
But yeah, there was an article on Zonse Live that talked about how the message in this song and how the artists represented themselves or how they handled themselves in the video. They weren't really following some of the things that they were talking about.
Yeah.
So it's out there. You can check it out.
Yeah.
The video, and you can learn a thing or two from there on what to do and what not to do from the message and the message.
Because that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
The message in the song. Yeah. As much as the quality of the song is also meant to be important. But yeah.
Okay, anyway, moving on to new music. Shit. It's not yet time for new music, is it?
What are you supposed to talk about?
Oh, Kanye West.
Kanye West, the richest rapper in the world. Man, I'm proud. I am very, very proud. As a big Kanye West fan, I am extremely proud. And you know what? I was like looking through all those old videos of Kanye ranting to like Sway about corporations and being limited and stuff. And I was like, yo, the boy had a point, you know?
No.
Yeah, man. He had the answers, man. Sway didn't have the answers. Sway is not a billionaire. Kanye had the answers, bro. And like, I'm very excited, bro. I was really, really happy when I saw that. Apparently, Forbes magazine put his net worth at $1 billion, and he called them, hammered a little rant that it's not $1 billion, it's 3.3 billion.
Yeah.
So typical Kanye West. But I really enjoyed that. Learn to count, my nigga. Don't count. Don't play with money. Just don't say I got $1 billion when I got 3. You know?
Yeah. Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Working very hard.
He's been working very hard, and I feel like just it's been a good transition from Nike. You know, as much as people have different opinions about what he makes now, but I feel like for him it was a really, really good move because they gave him liberty and they gave him a space to create whatever he was envisioning, and Nike wasn't done for that. And yeah, I feel like it's a good deal. And big, huge shout out to Kim. I feel like she's played a huge role in those
appearances on the Kardashian show. Right?
No, not those. Those are no. Then Kanye West shouldn't do that. But just having a good woman, you know, a strong woman to.
Ooh.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, man, very necessary having a strong woman to like have your back. And
where's your strong woman,
bro? She's somewhere out there. But yeah,
soon
episode 10.
Oh,
so yeah, man, Kanye, richest rapper in the world. Make sure you check out the Forbes article and just see through the details of that. And
yeah, there's a lot to learn from Kanye West's life.
There is.
That's the thing about famous people. You see them transition, you see them growing, you see some falling, and then you see some rise. Yeah, it's really good to see Kanye West doing well for himself.
It is,
and no longer being considered crazy. He's a pastor now, the richest rapper in the world. He's gone past Jay-Z. I wonder how Jay-Z feels right now. But
but I feel like some numbers were not numbers were tweaked, but I feel like there's just a lot involved. I still feel like there's something inside me that's telling me Jay-Z is still like the richest. It still hasn't.
Because it's got
it really, it still hasn't hit
Jay-Z.
me. It's Jay-Z, and I feel like
it's like when Diddy is richer than Jay-Z, you believe him. When Dre is richer than Jay, you believe him.
Because a man like Jay-Z who's got stake in like Ace of Spades, Uber, bro, a bunch of shit, and this guy has been working for years, and he works with a lot of
corporates as well.
He works with a lot of corporates, and Kanye West is just
Kanye West.
But yeah, I feel like he's also pushing certain deals that are low key and stuff like that we probably don't know, probably drugs.
What do these people have in common? A strong woman. Alright.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright. Shout out to all the strong women out there.
Yeah.
One time. Chipmunk released a song on the 420. It's been a great month for the 420 community. Having 4 420s in 1 year.
Yeah. And having the whole month of April.
As
I bet they had fun.
Yeah, they did. I bet they did. So anyway, Chipmunk and the grime scene lost one of his members and childhood friend to Chipmunk, Black the Ripper, earlier this month. And on 420, April 20, Chipmunk put out a song dedicated to him, and in the song it just really talks about how they grew up together and the things that they went through together and how he was always there for him. And just listening to Chipmunk now, he's really grown as well. Like he's really matured and he's like a very different place. And man, he's really doing well for himself. Also last Sunday he was live on Instagram doing a Chipmunk versus Chipmunk. So he was playing his tracks that he released as Chipmunk, and then tracks that he released as Chip. So he's actually done.
He sounds so mature now, you know. Like the verses that he's lacing are really dope, and I don't think he's missed a verse.
Not in recent
not
times.
not in a minute.
Come on,
in
man.
a minute.
I don't think he's ever missed a verse, bro.
Yeah, but
I've never heard like.
Yeah, but lately he's been
today,
like.
Just today, I was watching his old freestyle with J. Cole from 2010, bro.
Crazy.
Like man's just 28, but he's been in the game for like
for
close to a decade, you know.
A minute.
So
true.
That consistency, man, like it's key. Like there was a time when he wasn't really doing so well, and like the whole scene turned on him. But now he's like really back there, and people are really like appreciating him more. So. Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa dropped an album on the same day as well,
on 420.
Yeah.
What is it called? 420.
I don't know. But you know what it's about. If they dropped it at 420, you know what it's about.
Yeah.
So, moving on to more new music.
Say scripture.
I was about to talk about Malinga and episodes.
Okay.
Yeah. They dropped a video.
Yeah, they dropped a video by Lingo Flex. I think it's the second version of the song. It's like a remix.
Okay. It's episode song?
Yeah. It's episode song.
Yeah.
Y'all should check it out.
Yeah.
Just check it out. It's really dope.
It is. Love the visuals.
Hazy Angola. Yeah. Hazy Angola also dropped video for questions.
Yeah.
Which has raised a lot of questions as well. Not online, but like I've had a few people talking about this is new from Hazy, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of information also that's coming at the beginning of the song.
Of the video.
Yeah, so they're like, it's just like this is not the Hazy we're used to.
Yeah.
The one that comes with the bars, you know, the hard bars. Because in this song is actually talking about being abused as a child. It's telling stories, actually 2 different stories in the first verse and the second verse. And it's just addressing issues to do with alcohol and drug abuse and violence against women and like prostitution and that kind of stuff, which is not. But come on, when you think about it, from the days of Homegrown, they would make like certain songs that are like Ngadijan, Can You Hear?
Yeah.
Which was like just telling stories of like different people and like trying to
spread awareness over certain topics.
Yeah, talking about the stuff
real life
issues, like things that I think what artists should be doing, like telling stories, being a voice for the voiceless.
Yeah.
So anyway, not a lot of people, but some people are asking, is it influenced by sponsors? But I personally know that he's had the song for a while, and he recorded it a long time ago, but it's perfect timing. This is call it perfect timing because the song with the situation in the world, what's going on right now, it fits perfectly.
It does.
It speaks volumes to what's going on and like just persevering, and like everyone's got a lot of questions, a lot of uncertainty going on. So it's a
fits in right in there. Man, I've said the video is dope as well. Ron says.
Yeah,
big shout out to Big Man Ron for that. Scripture is an album out as well. It's called Third Letters.
Yeah.
Good body of work. Real rap. Earlier today we saw a snippet of a video.
Yeah.
With Sage Port and Kananji. I can't wait for that because I replayed it over and over.
Genetics is in there as well.
Yeah, over and over. And it's been like dope. A good couple of weeks for rap.
Yeah.
If you've noticed that. With all the freestyles coming out.
Yeah.
Stogie with his
freestyle challenge.
The Code Summer Challenge.
Like,
so yeah, it's been like a really
right
man, I'm loving it.
Yeah, man.
It's really been a good couple of weeks for rap. George Kalokusha and Mr. Easy. Yeah. Oh man, big shout out. Big shout out for that one. I'm very excited to hear that. I feel like a lot of people have been waiting after the Empower project.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been anticipating and just waiting to hear what the next move is, and
it's finally dropping on the 1st of May. It's called
Tender
265. Tender 265.
Yeah.
Dropping on the 1st of May. Make sure you are subscribed to Zose Live on Instagram and
YouTube
the platforms, YouTube. And follow on Instagram and subscribe on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. They have all the updates on like new music, what's going on, what's hot, what's not. And afterwards we come here and talk about how we feel about it.
Yeah. The Baby's got a #1 album.
Doing well.
Doing very, very well. Doing very, very well. And I must say, I kind of anticipated it. I saw it going up there.
Yeah.
Especially after Roddy dropped and went up there. I had a feeling he was also gonna go up there. You know.
What made you realize that? What's special about?
Because it's big.
Special about him.
What do I find special?
Because there's a lot of artists out there.
Yeah. What do I find special about the baby? I don't find him very special, I must say. Because
but what made you, even consider
him being on number one?
Yeah.
Because it's America, and
Americans love American shit.
The American shit. If Americans are feeling you, they're going to make you know that they're feeling you, and they're going to put you up there on a pedestal to just embrace you and make you feel like you really belong, And I feel like the baby has been very consistent, and he's been consistent. He's literally been consistent because his verses sound the same all the time. So he's really, really been consistent. And he never misses a verse as well, He never misses a verse. So yeah, I saw it going to number one and sort of 100,000 copies first week, which is really, really big. And yeah, man, number one album, Billboard charts.
That's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Big deal for
the baby and his babies. What do you think the baby fans are called?
The babies. Anyway, I saw a very funny video. Some Rastafarians made a video complaining about
Man like Patience
Namadingo doing cover with the black missionaries of Everson Matafari's music.
Yeah.
And
they were pissed off, eh?
They were mad.
They went mad, fam.
Called him all sorts of things, all sorts of crazy things.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't really blame them because, the first thing they did with
the first mashup.
It wasn't the first. But the one that actually blew up, the one with Lucius Banda, I really loved it.
That wasn't the first one?
No, it wasn't.
What was the first one?
The first one was done by Joe Chaos.
Oh, from Zato Band, that guy.
Yeah, so Joe Chaos did the first mashup of Patience Namadingo's songs, and then Patience Namadingo did the mashup with
Lucius.
No, with the guy.
Oh, okay.
And then Patience Namadingo then went and did one with Lucius Banda.
Yeah.
And then Billy Kaunda. So for me, like the one he did with Lucius Banda I really liked it, and it was dope.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was new. And then he did one with Billy. I was like, didn't really like it, but I hadn't heard Billy sing in a very long time, so I was cool with it. But when he went and did another one with the Black Missionaries doing Everson Matafari's music, I was like,
Do you think they kind of felt disrespected singing songs by a legend who died? And
who felt the
Rastas?
The Rastas. Yeah, I think that's what it's about, because they say it's meditation music, it's healing music. They call it so many things,
and they think Patience is capitalizing on it.
Yeah. He is.
Of course.
He is capitalizing, because I saw he actually posted his plan that he's got I think he's got 4 more mashups to do.
Why?
One with Mlaga Mario.
Why?
Another one with...
This is the problem with many artists in Malawi.
Another one with Lucius Band as well.
Again, this is the problem with many artists in Malawi. Not knowing when to stop, And
even events.
And it's bigger than just artists. It's events, it's trends, and stuff like that. I feel like we always go to the extreme when you can literally just put out content and make your people feel alright for a certain period of time, and then leave them hungry for more. You don't really have to release 8 mashups. That's like an album of mashups, man. Come on.
But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. So
so yeah, the Rastas were really pissed off.
They were really pissed off. So they felt like they disrespected the legacy of Matafari. Because, and this is what I was saying the other time, I'm like, okay, if the Black Missionaries are so great, if they're as great as Matafari was, then they didn't have to, because they have how many albums after Matafari? 8 albums?
Yeah.
but they were still playing
a lot of
songs,
songs. But I feel like that's what they do even like at most of their concerts. Yeah, they play a lot of episode Matafale, which I feel like is necessary because that's who made them.
Yeah, but are they playing the music because they're celebrating Matafale, or
how would you know why they're playing the music? I think other people enjoy playing Evison Matafale's music
because there's no Evison Matafale to play the music.
Exactly.
So, no, but anyway, man, my opinion of the Black Missionaries would get me blocked if they were online.
Never.
Yeah, the legacy of Matafale lives on to the Black Missionaries, and it's great to watch. And with that item, I think we've come to the end of our episode for today. Thank you for tuning in, and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Zonse Live, and also follow us on all socials from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Please don't block us. Please don't block us.
And Something Radio. I am at Flipping Page on Instagram and Twitter, and he is Thai Frequency. By the way, this dude has got a Facebook page.
I don't have a Facebook page.
You've got a Facebook page, bro. I got like a notification telling me, yo, man, go like.
Apparently, I have a Facebook page. I didn't know I have a Facebook page. Technically, what I did was I made my Instagram page an artist page a couple of, maybe like a year ago, something.
A year?
Yeah, it's been a minute. So this is my Instagram page. So apparently, you have an option on Facebook. You Facebook guys have an option where you can turn your Facebook profile into a Facebook page, and I had no idea. So I think automatically, when I made my Instagram page an artist page.
Have you checked out your Facebook page lately? Your profile?
Yes, I have.
Account?
Yeah. I think because we've been talking about Facebook a lot.
Is it still
functioning?
No, is it still a profile?
It is.
So maybe you created something different?
I don't know what goes into that, but I think they give you that option where you can turn I don't think it's turning the page into. I think they give you that option where to create something else, and you also have an option
of turning it
into a So I don't know what happened. I don't know what button I pressed, but apparently I have a Facebook page. So
this nigga more Facebook than I am,
dude. I don't even know what's on there. I haven't even gone to check if it's doing anything. But otherwise, follow my page on Facebook, DJ David J.
No, it's actually Thai Frequency.
What? No way, dude. That's crazy,
Facts, bro.
But anyway, Thai Frequency on all socials. Thanks for tuning in, and later.